Здравейте, уважаеми зрители! Курсът Живо Живеене в Ирландия с Милена МААТ за мен беше подарък. Подарък от самата Милена МААТ и приятели, които с благодарност наричам свое духовно семейство. Благодаря ви за огромната любов. Благодаря ви за щедрия дар. Всъщност, когато тръгва на курс Живо Живеене, човек, слава на Бога, не знае какво предстои. Със сигурност не съм осъзнала огромна част от това, което се случи на живото живеене в Ирландия. Знам само, че там видях как е възможно хората да живеят в 21 век. И в най-древните си легенди и митове едновременно. Видях как това ги прави мъдри, спокойни, усмихнати, приемащи. Те просто знаят и го живеят в ежедневния си живот. Благодаря ви за това невероятно преживяване. Във видеото съм успяла да предам част от това, което очите ми, камерата и сърцето ми усетиха в Ирландия. Не очаквайте от мен пътепис с подробен разказ за места, събития, хора. Не това искам да ви споделя. Просто ви каня, ако имате търпение, да се потопите в кадрите и да усетите това, което мина през мен. Приятно, споделено преживяване.
Протестантска. within the house of Cormac as well, we also have the Lia Fall, the stone of destiny. They come with us, we take them on the ship. There's the light, the winter, the summer, the spring, the harvest, on the movement of the stars and the planets. This was a burial tomb. Found little pits, cylindrical pits, with bodies in them. What that was about. Irish ways were lost. We had become anglicised. Yeah? And in this rebellion, Robert Emmett and some of them. So that's to commemorate the speech that happened here to 500,000 people. And also.
See the Irish donkeys. So the castle here, where the green grass is, would have been water.
To catch the salmon and eat it, because he would get all of the knowledge in the world. So he chased it for many, many years, and eventually he caught the fish. While the fish was cooking on the fire, he left a little boy to look after the fish. And the boy was checking the temperature. You see, was the fish cooked? And he burnt his thumb. Our soldiers will come and attack you. They're waiting for you. When you get here with your matches, yeah? They start dropping. Guys, over here, this is pretty cool. Back on the boat, there's also a 12th century refrigerator. Doing this for 5,200 years. This spoon was 1,000 years older. So imagine 3 or 4 holes. What's interesting in this these stuff, some of the things people are putting in stones, walking through the stars, lots of Europe, lots of and hooks up in the chimney. There are hooks for hanging the ham or the smoke. Yeah, they smoke the ham, they smoke the fish hanging inside. One house would be chosen, and the neighbours would come to the house and it became their club. Somebody would play the fiddle, somebody on the whistle, and lots of the poutine and moonshine.
Unexpected guests.
Well off.
Five different things. And one thing over all.
Some of the road is like a pathway because
It's a ceremonial road. Alexa. The precursors to the Olympic Games. The whole game is out there. Here. These things before the game. You have to take the technical to the water, a lot of water. That's because I might as well tell you then, I was just trying to find a way now of explaining about the gods. There's many gods. The gods all came from two of the dynasties, two of the tribe, the divine. Anu was an old word for earth, the divine tribe on earth. And in our stories, how the gods came to the earth, they came from 4 different cities in the sky: Boreas, Boreas, Phallias, Pindrias. But all of the gods had assembled at Tir na Mó, the land of the heart, the land of the living heart. All of the gods assembled. The gods from Bulgaria, the goddesses from Bulgaria, the gods from the Philippines, the gods Singapore, the gods from Ireland. All the gods came, and they all sang the most beautiful songs because they loved to sing the songs. And Bridget began to sing, and when Bridget sang, it was the most beautiful song. And everybody's going, "What is that song, Bridget? Never heard that song before." And Bridget said, "It's the song of the earth. The earth is calling for love. We must go to the earth. The earth needs love." And the gods are going, "Oh no, Bridget, not the earth. All the dark forces, dark energy. Oh, come on. Can you not sing a different song like Earth? Come on." And she said, Carrie's singing the song. She said, "We must go to the earth. The earth is calling for love." So the gods said, "Okay, but can we bring the gifts from the 4 cities?" She said, "Of course we must bring the gifts from the 4 cities." And they came with the gifts from Boreas, Boreas, Phallias, Pindrias. 4 different cities in the sky, north, south, east, west. And from each of the cities they brought a different gift. There was Nemeth, wielder of the white light. He shot down from the city in the south of the sky with the first of the gifts, which was the spear. The spear fire. He shot down from the stars and he stuck the spear fire to the centre of the earth. Here at Ushna, that place where we were. That was the very first fire. And the fire went down into the earth. And all the dark energies, dark forces tried to put out the fire, but the fire lit up the very core of the earth. And when the core of the earth was lit up, the dark forces shot outside of the earth. Deep dark space outside the world were gone. And the earth was pure. And all the gods came, led by Bridget. And Bridget let out her cloak. And Manana MacLair, the sea god, he stood on the edge of Bridget's cloak. He said, "I'll put some water here, Bridget." And Dagda, the good god, he walked about with his he wore a big cloak and his pockets were filled with little miracles. He was scattering about birds and fishes and trees and flowers. And Ogma, long-maned warrior, he was like a child playing with sand at the beach. He scooped out all of the mountains and all of the valleys. They all looked around and said, "This is beautiful, Bridget. You were right to come to the earth. This is beautiful." And she said, "Wait till you see this, boys." And Bridget, with her magic, she sprinkled the water on all of the hills. And all of the streams trickled down into all of the lakes. And everything glistened. And it was so beautiful. And Bridget, the gods asked, "What do we call this place?" She said, "We call it the White Island. And in time it will be known as Iru, as Ireland." She got it.
И тук камерата ми спря. Напълно съзнателно не превеждам думите на нашия гид. Просто ми се иска да усетите начина, по който той говори за древните ирландски богове, са създателите на света и острова в техните представи. Просто като за приятели, с които понякога вечер пие бирата си в пъба. И същевременно с дълбока любов и уважение. Като част от себе си. Това ме влюби в Ирландия. Благодаря. Благодаря за невероятното преживяване. Милена МААТ и приятели.